Right, we're going to cook my chicken liver pate with Melba toast. So hopefully you've just turned on your pan. We're going to just add in a good knob of butter and get that melting away whilst we go and season up the chicken livers. Right, so hopefully you've got your chicken livers ready. So a good pinch of salt all over them. Twist the pepper. And the good thing about this dish is it's really quick and easy, and the velvety texture of the pate, butter, absolutely wonderful. So take the livers over to the work surface and grab yourself a spoon so you can stir, which I don't have, I'm sorry. Right, just give the butter a swirl around until it starts foaming. Don't want the pan too hot, so not smoking or burning the butter, but yeah, just like that, so when the butter's all foaming. So in with the livers. Right, I'll just give them a move around the pan. Right, and we can just leave these on the heat, and we'll go and sort out the Melba toast. Right, just using plain supermarket, I think this is medium cut white bread, and all you need to do is it's been lightly toasted, and then just chop off the crust to make a square. Right, now this is the only slightly tricky bit, and it's not even tricky. So with your knife, just in the soft middle bit of the, trying to do this so you can see it on the camera, on the soft middle bit of the toast, just run your knife down. It's actually really easy, and just do it nice and slowly so that you don't break through, because you're making two bits, and then to the other side, like that. Oh, there we go, and then just cut them into triangles. If your livers are popping away, like you can probably hear mine in the background, don't worry, that's absolutely fine. So once you've done them, just pop them toasted side down on a baking tray. So let's get the other one done, and then we'll go and check our livers. Again, just nice and easy to start off with, sliding the knife through. Cut them into quarters and pop them on the baking tray. Right, we're going to pop these in the oven. They'll take 4 to 5 minutes. Just they'll curl up, so when they're brown, depending on your oven. So pop these in, and we'll just play about with the livers. Right, just give them a toss over. There you go. You're starting to get a nice caramelised colour on the outside. So we'll just turn them over. Oops, try and turn them over. No, these will only take about another minute. You still want them nice and pink in the middle. Just moving them around the pan. So I've just taken it off the heat slightly. This is a heavy bottom pan, so it does retain the heat very well. If you don't have one like this, heavy pan, then you probably just need to take it off, just control the heat so that you're not burning them. Right, these look about done. See, hopefully yours should look like this. So again, sort of nice and spongy in the middle, that indicates that they're still nice and pink. So just pop those in a bowl, and we'll leave those to rest. They're all done, and we'll just fry up the rest of the ingredients quickly. Right. So just leaving that on the heat. Go and get your garlic, shallots and your thyme, and we'll get those all done as well. Right, so quite simply, this isn't going to take long at all. The garlic, shallots, thyme, probably really just looking at about 30 seconds here. Just want to soften everything. And you notice I didn't put any more oil in the pan. There was still plenty of butter in there from the chicken livers. So just moving everything around in the pan so it doesn't burn, doesn't catch on the bottom, and that's it. Right, so just add these to the bowl with the chicken livers. And then we're going to put everything in the blender. There we go. Turn off your hob and take everything over to your work surface. Right, so nice and simply, all you need to do now is just blend all the ingredients together with the softened butter and all the juice from the livers as well. That's all good stuff. Just put it all in. Add in the butter. And give it a whiz. This shouldn't take too long, but sorry about the noise. Right, and what all you'll need to do now is just scrape down the sides, just so that you can see that, just so you're getting any bits around from the sides. And then pop the lid back on and just give it another blend. Right, that should be done, so we'll just take this off. And this is how it should look. So it's a little bit runny at this stage, but once you've chilled it, it'll firm up nicely. And let's go and get the Melba toast. There we go. So that's been about 4.5 minutes for me, and you can see it's just curled up and toasted nicely, so they're done perfectly. Right, so take everything over. All you need to do . Put the Melba toast on the plate. And just get a ramekin of some description, just something like that, that's absolutely fine. And then just into the ramekin the pate. Try not to eat it all now. Wait till it cools, it's even nicer. Right, there you go, that'll do. Now the thing for this is you just need to leave it to chill for 45 minutes and it'll go hard like pate. This will be a coarse pate. If you did want a smooth pate, all you'd need to do is take the mixture and just pass it through a sieve, and then you'll have a fine pate. I personally prefer coarse pate, but up to you. If you're not going to use it within 48 hours, it does keep quite well, just put a layer of clarified butter on the top, and you sometimes see that with pates, just the layer of butter, and that's just to preserve it. But that's essentially it. Done. My chicken liver pate with Melba toast.